social medium. Anyways, it's not just social media. Now you see people exhibit certain behaviors that other people are calling out. Then some people come in defense and say, I know this person, the person is a Christian. See, being a Christian is not just raising your hands on Sunday to say that you've received Christ and then you go ahead and live your life as if you had not. No, it is not. Now in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, from verse 9, it lists a number of things that a believer should not do. And then verse 11 says that we have been cleansed and made holy, not cleansed to continue to live in those things. 1 John chapter 3 verse 9 says, let me read that out. Those who have been born into God's family do not make a practice of sinning because God's life is in them. And in Luke chapter 5 verse 38, he said, you cannot put new wine in old wineskin. Now, new wine here is Jesus that you received. Old wineskin usually, okay, let me just explain the scenario. So new wine is usually still fermenting, still bubbling, still expanding. But old wine skins, which in the Hebrew they used to put their wines, is usually used up. It is stiff, it is strong, it doesn't have any capacity to expand anymore. So by the time you put the new wine, which is still bubbling, expanding, fermenting and all of that, it will eventually burst. And what happens is you end up losing both the wine and the wine skin. So this is what you need to do. Put new wine in new wine skin. But there's an alternative. The alternative is, if you must use old wine skins, there's a way to renew it such that you soak the old wine skin in water for a very long time. It gets soaked up such that it now, renews and regains its capacity to expand. So when you put the new wine, it expands with it like that. Now this water here represents the word of God. We cannot change, let's say the wineskin is ourselves, our minds, our physical body. We can't literally change our minds. We can't take out our minds and put new minds. We can't change our body and put new bodies. But what we can do is we can sit in the word, soak ourselves in the word of God and do what it says. Thereby we're making our minds renewed, making it like new wineskins to be able to take in the new wine. Do you get this thing? So you can't take a new wine and then continue in the old ways, your old lifestyle, your old mindset, and sit down there and cross leg and say, no, it doesn't work that way. So let's allow ourselves to be soaked in the word of God. The word of God is able to build us up. It's able to make us wise. It's able to transform us so that we start to live a lifestyle that is worthy of the new that we have become. Don't remain in vomit and I'm a Christian. No, it doesn't work that way. God bless you.